Chelsea fans, a massive transfer twist just exploded. Victor Osimhen's $60 million saga takes a wild turn as Hilal and AC Milan crash the party. Is Stamford Bridge about to miss out? This is Chelsea News TV, diving straight into the chaos. We're breaking down Osimhen's future, Chelsea's striker hunt, and a shock left-back move that's got Enzo Maresca buzzing. Plus a blockbuster $50 million winger deal and a goalkeeper blow. Buckle up, Blues. This is huge. Welcome to Chelsea News TV, your go-to for everything Chelsea FC. Today we're unpacking the red-hot Victor Osimhen transfer race, Chelsea's bold moves for a Premier League left-back, and why Jamie Bynoe-Gittens could be the future over Jadon Sancho. We'll also reveal why Caoimhin Kelleher's transfer stings and what it means for Maresca's squad. This is 30 minutes of pure Chelsea insight. Let's dive in. First, Victor Osimhen. The Nigerian striker's name is lighting up the transfer market. Napoli won $60 million and Chelsea are in the hunt. But here's the twist. Al Hilal are back with a vengeance. The Saudi side nearly signed Osimhen last summer, only for Napoli to hike the price at the last second. That deal collapsed, and Osimhen ended up on loan at Galatasaray. What did he do there? A league and cup double, 37 goals and 8 assists. Insane numbers. No wonder Chelsea want him to lead their line in the Champions League. But it's not just Al Hilal. AC Milan are now circling, ready to splash cash after selling Theo Hernandez. L'Equipe reports Milan are eyeing Osimhen and Al Hilal's Aleksandar Mitrovic. That's a double threat to Chelsea's plans. Napoli won a quick resolution, and with a $60 million price tag, this race is heating up. Can Chelsea outmuscle the competition? Enzo Maresca's made it clear. He wants a top striker. He said 100% when asked about adding competition up top. Osimhen fits the bill, clinical, powerful, proven. Let's talk context. Chelsea's attack needs a focal point. Nicholas Jackson's been solid, but Maresca wants more firepower for the Club World Cup and Champions League. Osimhen's 37 goals in Turkey scream game changer. But Al Hilal's deep pockets and Milan's transfer moves could complicate things. What do you think, Blues? Is Osimhen the missing piece, or should Chelsea look elsewhere? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you're loving this breakdown, hit that like button. Now, let's shift gears to a surprising left-back chase. Chelsea are particularly enthusiastic about Brighton's Pervis Estupinan. Called offside. The 27-year-old Ecuadorian is a Premier League standout. 1 goal, 7 assists in his debut season, and rock-solid defending since. Brighton won $37.9 million, and Chelsea aren't alone. Tottenham, Manchester United, and AC Milan are in the fiery race. Why the urgency? Marc Cucurella's been great, but Maresca wants depth. Lewis Hall and Ben Chilwell are gone, and Estupinan's versatility could be key. Here's the kicker. Chelsea have history with Brighton. Moises Caicedo, Marc Cucurella, Robert Sanchez, all big money moves from the Seagulls. Estupinan could be next, but Brighton won't budge easily. Their valuation is firm, and Chelsea need to act fast. Imagine Estupinan bombing down the left, linking with Osimhen. That's the vision Maresca's chasing. But can they seal the deal before rivals swoop? Next up, a winger dilemma that's got fans talking. Chelsea are backing away from Jadon Sancho despite his Conference League final goal against Real Betis. The Guardian's Jacob Steinberg reports Chelsea will pay a $5 million or penalty fee to dodge a $25 million obligation to buy. Why? Inconsistency. Sancho's 41 appearances, 5 goals, and 10 assists were decent, but Maresca wants more. Enter Jamie Bynoe-Gittens, the 20-year-old Dortmund star. He's fast, direct, and fits Maresca's system perfectly. 12 goals in 48 games last season, and talks with Dortmund are already underway. Sancho's story is a warning. Once a $73 million prodigy at Manchester United, his form dipped. Loan spells at Dortmund and Chelsea showed flashes, but not enough. Chelsea's loan deal was clever, though. They paid half his wages, and Arsenal's loan of Raheem Sterling saved $465 million. Let's not forget the goalkeeper blow. Caoimhin Kelleher, Liverpool's 26-year-old shot stopper, was on Chelsea's radar, but Brentford swooped in for $18 million per London World. Kelleher wanted to be a number 1, and with Robert Sanchez and Philip Jorgensen struggling, Chelsea missed a trick. Sky Sports says Sanchez could be sold, leaving Maresca with a problem. Kelleher's 7 unbeaten Premier League starts for Liverpool showed his quality. Now Brentford have their man, and Chelsea are back to square one. Another curveball. Renato Vega, the 22-year-old defender loaned to Juventus, is catching eyes. Marseille are interested per journalist Mark Mechenoa, but Maresca's crazy about him. Vega shown as centre-back in Serie A, and Chelsea only let him go because there was no buy option. Selling him now could anger Maresca, who sees him competing with Levi Colwill. With Cucurella as the only senior left-back, Vega's return could be huge. Will Chelsea keep him or cash in? Now, a blockbuster midfield chase. Team Talk reports Chelsea are in for RB Leipzig's Xavi Simons, the 22-year-old Dutch star with 21 goals and 23 assists in 76 games. Chelsea have contacted his representatives, and Leipzig might accept $65 million. But Tottenham, Arsenal, and Liverpool are lurking. Simons wants regular minutes, and Maresca sees him as a dynamic, creative force. Imagine him pulling strings behind Osimhen. This could be a statement signing, but the clock's ticking. Finally, Liverpool's move for Rafael Leao could hurt Chelsea. Tudor Mercado Web says the Reds are in talks for the $110 million AC Milan star. Chelsea were linked with Leao's teammate Hugo Ekitike, but Simon Phillips reports they've agreed terms with the 22-year-old striker. Liverpool's shift to Leao might open the door for Chelsea, but it's another rival in the transfer race. Maresca's gotta move fast. What's the big picture? Chelsea are building for the Champions League and Club World Cup. Liam Delap's $30 million arrival from Ipswich is confirmed, but Maresca wants more. Osimhen, Estupinan, Gittens, Simons, each signing screams ambition. Outgoings like Sancho, possibly Sanchez, and even Christopher Nkunku, who's linked with a move, show a ruthless streak. Maresca's vision is clear. Hunger, not headlines. Blues. What's your take on this transfer frenzy? Osimhen or bust? Gittens over Sancho? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if this deep dive's got you fired up, smash that like button. Let's keep the Chelsea conversation going. Let's wrap this up. Chelsea are in a transfer whirlwind. Osimhen's $60 million price tag has Al Hilal and AC Milan circling. Estupinan could solve the left-back puzzle for $37.9 million. Gittens is the future at $50 million, while Sancho's headed back to United. Kelleher's Brentford move hurts, and Vega's future hangs in the balance. Simons and Leao add spice to a wild window. Chelsea News TV will keep you locked in. Subscribe, hit the bell, and tell us what's the one signing Chelsea must make. Stay tuned for more.